A standoff here in the middle of the ring.
You can feel how bad these competitors are ready to go at it right now. And oh, look at this. Handshake offered and accepted.
It's the calm before the storm. These two are going to go at it.
That was mutual respect between the competitors.
Well, I appreciate true sportsmanship.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Gut check. Caught square by the haymaker. Cross the shoulders, up and down into the gut buster.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
No! A slingshot cross body!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Opponent draped over their shoulders into a Death Valley driver.
Apollo is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Cruz is really grinding the opposition down.
This match grinded him down a little. He steps foot in the ring again.
Cruz feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Corey, any advice for taking on a tough competitor like Apollo Crews?
Keep Apollo where you can see him at all times. Between his agility and willingness to bend the rules, anytime he's out of sight, you could be in big trouble.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Dijak is getting beaten down here.
Dijak breaking down.
He's got him down. Is this it? Immediately powers out.
I suppose you have to take the shot.
Uh-oh.
High justice. Dijak is just about to finish this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
He saw it coming. Big, brute, vicious. And Dijak clearly ready for a fight here.
And Dijak got bottled up there. Look at this. Snap suplex. Here comes Apollo, starting to build momentum.
Apollo focused, accepting the challenge, and thriving.
This is where Cruz takes control.
Oh! Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes. And again.
Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Apollo Crews has him up.
Oh, wow.
Dijak is in the worst way now.
2. And that's all she wrote. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
There's a great victory.
When you're a class act like that, no one is going to hate it when you win.
Absolutely, Corey.
I have a feeling that this win and the show of respect will get noticed by the higher-ups.
Yeah, Byron, this might be a landmark moment for them. Here we go, all set to see the D'Angelo family firm tighten their grip on the WWE Tag Team division.
Yeah, Cole, but the harder you grip, the easier it is for things to slip through your fingers. There are a lot of teams hoping to knock Tony D and Stacks off their game and take control for themselves. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and family needs to be as much bite as they are bark.
I expect we'll see all the bite they have to give here tonight.
And they're going to need a lasso if they want to reel in Briggs and Jensen here tonight.
I don't know if a rope's even enough for these country boys, Saxton. When these two get going, they're as unstoppable as a Texas tornado.
Getting tossed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, man, backbreaker. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! He's looking a little off balance. He's one step ahead there. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize.
Ooh, look out. High angle German.
Tag is registered.
Countered it just in time.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Shoulders down. And easily kicks out of the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Dax gets countered.
Shoulder tackle.
Tagged into action.
Bad spot for Stacks.
Oh, atomic drop.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
T-bone into a power slam. Impressive. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
DDT! He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this. To keep fresh. Reversal on top of reversal.
Spinning brain buster!
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that. Nice neck breaker. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Well-executed suplex. The momentum shifted in Brooks' favor.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Slam! What impact!
And an inverted atomic drop. Oh!
Ooh, sharp kick.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Yeah, not looking good at all. And Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here.
Hits him with the counter.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a...
Uh-oh, submission move. Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Oh, and that buys some time.
famous.
You know, I've noticed some friction. This could be it.
Cover for the win. He keeps his team in the match. Tag made, fresh man in.
And what's going on here?
Ah, some taunting going on.
You know, I can't say I'm surprised.
There's so many things to consider when you're competing in a fatal four-way match.
Time becomes of the essence. If you find yourself in a one-on-one situation, you have to put your foot on the gas pedal. You have to seize the opportunity because there's a very limited window of opportunity.
What are you thinking, Byron?
Well, I reluctantly need to agree with Corey. If there's one thing you won't get many of in a fatal four-way, it's one-on-one situations.
Corey, it kind of seems like the best way to win a fatal four-way would be to form an alliance. Would you agree?
Well, it'd have to be a strategically temporary alliance for both parties. That means you're just waiting to see who stabs who in the back first. So my general recommendation would still be to not trust anybody but yourself.
Gets slammed down. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Baron.
Wes looked special right there.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, boy, come on.
And will this be it? Well, meanwhile, here's Lee. And the referee stops the count before two.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
The arm absorbing the damage.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
He thinks he has it. He gets a shoulder up at two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And just got caught with that DDT. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Williams got taken to task right there.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Every successive move.
Reversal and counter by him. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Vicious right forearm. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Firm control. Brutal boot.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. For the win.
Two. And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun
Breaker
Breaker!
broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
One of the roughest, toughest, and meanest. Ridge Holland looking to leave his mark on his opponent here.
He's an absolute brute, Cole. He wasn't satisfied cracking heads on the rugby pitch, but that love of the fight fits the WWE real well.
Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing across from Holland here or anywhere for that matter.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece.
Yeah, double arm lock salt. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Corey, it has to be hard to face off against such a chaotic opponent like Ridge Holland.
All right, you're definitely not walking away without a few bumps and bruises, Cole, but what makes Ridge so chaotic is that explosive temper of his. If you can frustrate Holland, it's only a matter of time before he loses his cool and explodes.
To the back of the neck. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Exploder suplex.
The brutish Ridge Holland looking mean as ever.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. He's got him scouted.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. That holds back Holland's attack. Ridge gets the better there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Ridge gets held in check there. Uh-oh.
Right to the kidneys from behind. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Nicely done. Look out!
Exploder suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh, man! Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Turning the tables there.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Vicious right forearm.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
Into the cover.
Pin.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Launched with a suplex.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight.
Rough landing.
Vicious right forearm.
Punch. You can't take much more of this.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Ridge Holland. Down with Northern Grit. Holland might just have it. 2.
That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
Here comes Angel and Umberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Umberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
I have to say, Los Lotharios have always been a threat, but they've brought a new level of aggression as of late.
I agree, Corey, though I think they could probably cut down on the ringside flirting.
That's like asking the sun not to shine, Saxton.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And their opponents, accompanied by Joe Coffey at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
And let's not forget about the epitome of suave in the form of Los Lotharios, both in and out of the ring.
Suave? Like cocky, I'd say.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom!
Check. A fireman's carry into the foot slam. And Humberto could see that as a heartbreaking moment as he's unable to get out of the way of the attack. He can end it. Flips the leverage, shoulders down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Tag made. Tag made.
What a German suplex.
Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
To set up a cutter. Left by the turnbuckles.
Tag was made.
Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
German suplex.
Oh, here we go.
Brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
He switches it back around. Mark finding an opening.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no.
Long blow. And into the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Able to get the advantage here. Big back body drop. Setting them up.
Arm is trapped.
Pump Cobra clutch. Into a slam. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Double elbow. That was pretty.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down with shouting. Wolfgang got it. Can he end it?
Tag, switching it up. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And he's able to fight Angel off.
And met with a right hand.
Sent into the corner. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
That'll do some serious damage. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh.
No! Canadian Destroyer!
Great reversal. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
A big kick to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Oh my!
Russian leg sweep.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
These two teams have...
Mark Coffey's snapmare to his opponent and drops the elbow. I'm not liking Humberto's odds here.
Cover! And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Tag's made. Double team. And a hip toss. Oh. Double elbow.
Beautiful tandem work.
Humberto isn't being given any space to regroup.
Humberto needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Down, head over heels.
Buster. Wrench in the arm. Clothesline.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Strikes with a kick. Wolfgang saw it coming.
Aggressively attacking the shoulder.
Clean tag for his partner.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back apron. Double axe handle.
Dishing out a suplex.
Boom. Head first. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Guys, I can't tell if that's blood or if last night's kiss cam recipient went a little too hard on the lipstick.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
He's just taking a moment to simply remind everyone why he's simply the best.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.